Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Now today we are covering the Traveler's Backpack, but don't click off just yet because there are some secrets you might not know about. And these are some super cool secrets and this shouldn't be too bad of a mod review. So first off, welcome. This is Bob. Bob, meet the viewers, okay? Now, let's actually go over crafting recipes first because that's pretty much the easiest thing we can go over. Now, there is the backpacks and we will start with the basic backpacks. Now, you can shear one of the ones you find out in the world. And yes, you will be able to find these all over the world and some of them are special. Now, I'll get over that in a little bit and what I think is the best and like the top 5 in my opinion. Tell me what yours is down in the comments below if you have played with this mod before. Now, you will actually need 4 leather, pretty cheap, one chest, and 1 gold, 1 sleeping bag, and there are plenty of sleeping bags you can create, and it's just going to be 3 of any of that wool. So it's really convenient to make. And then we will need the tanks. Now the tanks are going to be 6 glass and 2 iron. Really cheap, but you will need 2 of them, so you will need 12 glass and 4 iron technically. Now, there is actually another tool that comes with this, and it's actually the hose. Now, the hose you'll need to spout with 1 gold and 2 iron. Then, you will combine that with 4 green dye. Now, you can get this from cooking a cactus if you guys do not know. Now, next of the next bits, let's actually talk about what the backpack can do. So if you click B, which will be default, let's go over here first and show out the options. So if you go to controls and go to where your backpack settings is, and it will be the Traveler's Backpack. It is 3, yes, 3, only 3 controls you will need to know. So it is really actually simple. Now, I set mine to M and N because I don't have a map mod. Because normally the maps are gonna take up the M and N, but right now M and N, it's being taken up by this. And you saw it right, the swap hose mod. Now, what does that mean? Swap hose? That doesn't make sense. And actually, to check out inventory, it is B. So let's first off go with that and click B in the inventory, and this is the lowest of the lowest grade. You will have the better version. So first, this is what you're going to get if you just craft a normal backpack. You will get all these beautiful slots, a crafting table inside of it so you can craft while on the go and don't have to place a crafting table. 2 slots as well as some keys for putting items up and down and swapping them around. Now, this is where the stuff goes. So if we go over here and click this little button to hide the tools, you will actually have 2 buckets, 1 for water and 1 for lava. Now you can actually put the buckets in here, or that's right, we got a hose. So with the hose, you can actually pick up the water just by, if I believe correctly, oh right, don't forget to switch the tank or else you will not be able to pick it up. And that's a big problem. Pick up, just, right click. It's pretty easy, and yes, you will have to switch the tank again. If you want to pick up other things, you like my jacuzzi and hot tub, it's very spicy up in here, kind of a hot tub. Haha. Good old jokes. Yeah, good jokes, right? Now, moving on further, the what you can actually do is you can switch the modes and just click. Actually, you now can swap by holding M and swapping the mode. Now, you can't swap the mode if the tanks are not full. So you might be being like, hey, why is it not swapping? That's kind of weird because your tanks aren't actually, they don't have anything in it, so the hose just won't swap. Now, this is kind of a, like, it's like it's opening its mouth. It's pretty cool. I like doing this, just like, ah, yes, very satisfying. But you will press M or whatever your key button is and scroll from the mouse wheel. Now, next to the next bit, this actually has a fun little secret. You can drink the water, or, that's right, you can drink the lava. Now, the lava will give you boost. So if we eat that bad boy, and I'm in creative, so it will just automatically give me that speed boost, speed jump, and it will make me slow at breaking blocks. Which kind of sucks, but hey, if you're in a rush for getting out of the way of mobs and of whatnot, or just trying to get fast, get to your destination fast, this is the perfect mod for you. Well, for a lot of reasons, really. And actually, if you catch on fire, just drink some of that, and boom, you're good to go. Or you could also place it down by switching, and boom, placing it down. But you will have to switch it again, and boom, picking. Oh, uh, oh, I gotta switch the tank. My bad. I did totally not did notice that. Okay, but there is another secret you guys might not know. So you see those tools on my back right now, and if we click B, you see these tools here? Okay, now a super cool thing is if you click here, right, now I'm holding my pickaxe, I can actually also N and scroll. Oh, no, is it M and scroll? It is M and scroll, and it will just scroll through your items. So that is super convenient. If you have like some extra swords or something in your backpack just in case, so you can just scroll that bad boy, and boom, you will have them out in your hand in a jiffy, which is super cool. And anything you switch will be put on your back. So that is a really, really convenient thing, and especially if your backpack's enormous. Now this is the greatest upgrade, and there are upgrades. Now you could upgrade your backpack by getting these upgrades. Now you can actually get these upgrades two ways. Well, upgrade your backpack two ways, if I do believe, and I do believe. Now, if we go over here, there's going to be variants, and variants in ways to craft them. Actually, no. I think I'm thinking of the wrong mod, and I think I'm giving you wrong information. That is no good of me. Well, actually, you can upgrade them with the tiers, and the tiers will get excessively more expensive, but really, it is kind of cheap because you don't have to overlay it, which is really, really dang cool. And this is just going to be pretty cheap, and you get four, so you're really getting your bang for your buck with this one. And this will actually wipe out all the things in the backpack if you just want to wipe things out, or if you want to upgrade your backpack, you can upgrade that bad boy and make that very nice, make that very, very nice. And I do believe if there are specific settings over here on the side, but you can actually just click this bad boy and check it out. Just if you want to like make it more specific to your choosing and whatnot, it is there for you. For the more technical guys. And this actually shows, this little divot right here is going to show the amount of lava or water you have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 buckets of lava and water. And this is going to be the largest one, so it is really, really dang big. And you do have your sleeping bag, so you can click that bad boy up and actually shift click if you don't have a backpack off on. So shift click, put that backpack on B, and if you want to take it off, click this button right here and it will pop off you right there. As you can see, my back is naked, bare back. You can see my muscles, my beautiful face. Wait, why is my face back there? Well, doesn't matter. Does not matter. Moving on. Actually, I think we covered everything. Except there are a bunch of beautiful, beautiful variants. And these will spawn all over the world at specific areas, so it does encourage exploring for finding these bad boys. Now, I'm not going to go over all of them because there is a butt ton, an entire chest full of them. So, what I will go over for you guys is some of my top pickings. From the low of the top pickings to the toppest of the top pickings. Now, if we go over here, the B one is personally one that I see as super good. And you can actually check stats by just hovering over it, and the item will show you what it is, but attacking a creature will poison it and it will last 4 seconds. Now, I think that is my iron tier, but if you guys have a different type of tier list, share it down below. I would be interested in seeing what you guys think about my tier list, and if you guys have a tier list of your own. Now, the next one, the gold tier, is actually going to be the magma cube. Now, this one is because of immunity to fire damage. Now, that's just crazy. If you're in the Nether, that's gonna be a big boost. Like anybody would want that. Now, the next one is the creeper one, and this one is crazy, 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 crazy. Drum roll, boom. Now, this one is actually pretty crazy because this, if you're about to die, if you're going to die, this creates an explosion and damages creatures all around you and absorbs the damage around and protects you and is able to buy you a few minutes. You know, you can get out of that bad boy. Now, these actually are just going to be pretty much. Hold up. Let me first equip this bad boy. Because there is. Well, I can just place it down. Because I want to show you guys that it is pretty much like every other small backpack. Now, that's alright. But moving on. And that will be for all of these special backpacks. But they do have abilities, so it is worth it. And the next one is the Ender Dragon backpack. And the reason why well, except for it sounding super badass, Ender Dragon, is because it literally is ridiculous. This backpack, you know, it blocks ability plus gives strength and regeneration. You're invincible, like, at what cost though? And actually, let's place this bad boy on our back and see the abilities. Now, I do believe if you want these abilities, you have to, I keep on, yeah, ability disabled at the moment, but you can turn that bad boy on and boom, it is on for me, and it will be on for eternity because it says that, but it should just reset. There you go. And strength, really, strength, regeneration, and fire resistance is insane! Insane, insane, insane. Like, I don't know about you, but that is actually ridiculous. So, comment down below if you think this mod is just a little broken. Next is, and the top tier, the netherite tier, of course, has to be the big backpack expansion. Now, let's take this bad boy off right now and place, and place this one. Now, this is the big one. Now, you might be wondering, why is this one top tier? Well, because of how big the inventory is and that you can actually craft this one, so it's not going to be too hard to get early game, unlike some of the other ones like the Ender Dragon backpack, which you will have to find and which will be pretty rare. Now, this backpack is really good because not only does it store water and lava, but also gives you a traveling bed, a traveling crafting table, a lot of extra storage, for tools specifically, and it does give you buffs if you do remember, because you can still drink lava and get the buffs like that. So this is truly, in my opinion, the king of all kings, the normal, fully upgraded backpack. Now tell me down below which one you thought was most reasonable and least reasonable down in the comments below. I am interested to see your guys' opinions on these backpacks, because honestly, these are my own opinions, but you know, maybe you guys have other opinions on it. And I would like to know if I am missing any information. I thought I gave you guys some pretty cool tidbits over here and there, so I would like to know. Bob would also like to know. Beautiful eyebrows, I must say. And I thank you for watching this video. This is the Traveler's Backpack mod, and I will be leaving a link down below. So if you guys are interested in installing this mod on your mod pack, I will leave a link down below. It is called the Traveler's Backpack mod if you want to search it up. And thank you everybody for watching. If you really like this video, it is always encouraging to see that little thumbs up down in the corner below. I'll see you next time, guys.